Morning guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we've got a little Mini in for repair. This is how the Mini came to me. I've got to paint the front bumper and do a few repairs on this aftermarket bonnet and get that all painted for them. The customer is actually a subscriber. I think he dealt with a dent there. I said there was another dent, but now looking at it under my lights, there's more than one dent. There's loads of dents. It is a real rubbish bonnet, to be fair. I'm going to highlight these with my chalk pen and then I'll show you how many dents are there. There we go. So we've got another 6 there. What I need to do, that looks like it's aerosol primer, so I'm going to get a bit of thinners on a rag and I'm going to remove that, and then we can have a look underneath there what we've got to deal with. Once I've figured that out, we've got to get the bumper off, remove the bumper. We've got to paint the bumper the correct colour, a little repair there, and I'll have a look see if there's any other bits that need doing on that. Let's get this off, let's get a bit of thinners on the rag. There we go. I'm going to remove this old filler that they've put in there. There's multiple ripples and dings in there, high spot up there. Yeah, I'm going to remove that and then we'll start tending to that. But first of all, I'm going to get it up in the air and try and get this bumper off, and then we can start working on the bonnet. There we go. Gonna get this filler out and then we'll block these down to reveal the low spots, and then what we'll do is we'll use me spotter and we'll pull them up and sort them out, and we'll put a little light skim in them and hopefully get them repaired and looking well. This doesn't feel very nice, so I'm going to just grind this filler out first and then we'll go from there. Put you on time lapse and show you what we're doing. There we go, as you just saw, I blocked all this down with a straight block, and these black parts are my dents. These are my low spots. So we'll clean these off and then we'll pull these up with a spotter, and we've got a bit of work to do here. You see it's not simply defined, if that makes sense. It's all a bit ripply, so we'll try and straighten that out as well. I'll clean them bits up, we'll get cracking with the spotter.
Bring it back to the break for my body.
bonnet all done. That's ready to go in for a bit of primer. We're going to pull the bonnet off, we'll prime the bonnet and paint the bonnet off the vehicle. Bumper's all fully stripped down. I've prepped the bumper out, ready for a bit of wet and wet primer. I've got a small little repair here on the corner, I've just got to block down, sort that out, had a little ding in it. Yeah, I'll get that sorted. I've got the booth warming up and we've got a pair of wing mirrors to do which are in now. I might chuck you on a head cam, paint them quickly while we're filming. Peter's just kicked back in. Yeah, I'll show you them. We'll paint them. I need to, because I've just cleaned the booth out, I don't want to go in there primer first because it's going to get even more dirty. Then paint after the primer. So what we're doing is we're painting the 2 wing mirror covers now while it's all fresh and clean in there and all cleaned out, and then we'll drag the bonnet in there and get that primered, do it that way round, so I haven't got to paint after I've primed, then I can re-clean before we paint again. So yeah, I'll put you on your head cam, let's get in there and paint these wing mirrors. I'll have to block that down quickly and then we'll get the bonnet off, get that in there and get some primer on that. See you in a mo. Right, let's get these wing mirrors done. Today we're going to use the DV1S pucker little guns. These are. We're painting the smart car wing mirrors in a like bright orange. They've already been primered. Well, texture's been removed. They've been primered. Plastic primer first, high build primer, blocked down, and they've had a bit of other orange put over them just to sort of base them up. So we're going to tack rag these off and we're going to use our anti-static gun. Let's get some airline out there with. Need one more turn. That's it. Stack gun. There we go, that's that lot done. Bumper took care of. That's going to be done at the same time as the bonnet. That's having wet and wet primer. For yous that don't know what wet and wet primer is, it's a non-sanding primer. You prime it, then you paint straight over it. Not straight away, but after it's flashed off, you paint straight over it. So that's ready to rumble. I've primed the bonnet. That's now baking. Another 5 minutes or so left on that. I'm going to have a bit of lunch. Then I can get cracking, blocking that down. Once that's all blocked down nice and smooth, I'll finish prepping the rest of the bonnet inside and out. We'll put it on a stand, and then we'll wet and wet primer over that inside and out. And when that's flashed off, then we'll paint and go forward from now. I've just loaded all of this footage into my editor and realised how long it is already. So what we'll do is we're probably going to call this part 1, and I'll do a part 2 of the rest of the bits on the Mini. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. We'll break it down into 2 videos so I can sort of show you everything as what we're doing when we're going along, going forward. So yeah, that is it from me today. As always, a massive thanks for watching. Part 2 will be out very soon, and we'll see you on the next one. Stay safe and be lucky.